Good afternoon. This is Jimmy from RIB Yachts, and it is Monday, February 10th. Beautiful day outside here. New bridge going up. Beautiful day. I put the boat. I put the 1998 Nautica in the water this morning. It started up, first key, first turn, and it has not run since before, I believe, the holidays. It was brought in right around the holidays, Christmas time. It was last time we used it, and we've been having some crappy weather. And I'm just going around the boat. I'm making this for JC, and I was looking at buying a boat or went forward, and I'm looking at the dash and speedometer, Yamaha gauge. Back here we've got a little compass, fuel gauge, and here's the GPS. I did start it up. I did pull it away from the marina. Like I said, it started up the very first try. And so a couple of things I've noticed. It's good to know. It's like there's a little bit of crazing. I don't know if you can see it right where my finger is. A little bit of crazing, and this is heat crazing, and that's because they used. That's because the boat was hot. You know, when it gets warm from the sun, and the gel coat is so thick that it gets that crazing. You know, all these tubes are all brand new and they're all perfect and stuff like that. There's crazing in all kinds of little spots here, and I'm pointing out with my finger. So here, and this is one on the console. You can see it's just gel coat. The gel coat's so thick that it doesn't expand at the same rate as the fiberglass, and like even on the hatch. But you know, as we look at it, like I open up this compartment here, and I looked, and it's never been sunk. You can see the wires are all, you know, they're not corroded or anything like that. You know, they all look good. So this boat, you know, it seems fine. It's just that it's got some crazing from the thick gel coat, and it went way too thick on the gel coat. So that's it. That's all I've noticed so far. We've got a GPS here. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. Turn the key. And that's how it started, just like that. It's got hydraulic steering, which is very nice. So you can see the hydraulic steering. Got plenty of water peeing out. Turn on the nav light. See the nav light turn on. There it is, on. Yep, cool. So let's go ahead and give it a little rundown. We got 176 hours, 0.0. Steering wheel is really cool. It's a small steering wheel. It steers very nice. No problem whatsoever. Stereo.
Now there ain't no in between when it comes to her.
Makes noise. Stereo works good. Steering's nice and smooth. Cables are nice and smooth on the shifter. The drive trims up and down. Okay, I'm going to jump up on plane, and we'll go to cruise speed, and then I'll do a top RPM and try to keep this video at 5 minutes so it downloads nicely. Okay, here we go. Throttle up. Here we go. Giddy up. $3,500. 20 miles an hour. And trim up a little bit. All right, great. Still 20 miles an hour. 3,700. All that stuff looks pretty good. Nice bippity top. It's in really nice shape. No problems. All along nicely. I'm not going to hold it full power, but I will do full power. We'll put on the we'll put it on the tachometer. Woo! Not full power yet. I gotta get somewhere else. Let me get around this corner. got 50. I'm not trimming it up. Like 5,600. 5,700. I think that's 57. I think that's long enough. What do you think? You ride great. That was plenty long. So, nice boat, fun boat, great dinghy. You got a little wear and tear here. You got a little wear and tear here. You got the little crazing on the side. You got a little crazing here, even on the hinges and stuff like that. You see that? There's a little bit of crazing, but all the doors open up nice. All the hatches work good. You know, I just did a full power run and everything, you know, closes, opens nicely. And then there's this hatch here opens up nicely. That's where the wires were that I showed you. Hydraulic steering, you know, so the upholstery looks like brand new to me, or very new, put it that way. We lift this up. You got some life jackets, ladder, throw cushion, pump. Bilge is nice and dry, clean. This is a beautiful boat. Yeah, nice little guy. Nice little guy. You know, with the new tubes, new engine, you know, new tubes, newer engine, new upholstery, hydraulic steering, bimini top, full cover, Plas deck. You know, it's all good. So, like I said, I'm only pointing out the worst. That's the crazing a little bit. I just don't want. I want you to be pleasantly surprised, not disappointed. So if I give you the worst of what's wrong with every boat I ever sold, I give the worst, then people have nothing to say but kind things, because I'm not trying to hide anything. And this is stand tall boat. It's very nice. Use it as a dinghy. Use it as a little run boat. Fantastic. Even a fuel gauge works. So the fuel gauge, when I shut the engine off, see the fuel gauge goes down. Turn it back on, goes up. So quarter throttle. So again, this is Jim Mehmet, Tierra Verde Yachts, just showing off the 1998 Nautica 14, RIB 14. Fantastic boat. I'll go ahead and post this online. You can go ahead and review it. And I think you know the worst is what I've seen that I pointed out. The best, this boat's got too many positives between the Plas deck, the new tubes, the new engine, hydraulic steering, stereo, GPS. 176 hours, everything works. You know, even the nav light works. I guess, you know, so nice boat. You got a fine boat here. So again, I'm signing off. Jim Mehmet, Tierra Verde Yachts. Thank you very much. Have fun. Bye bye.